Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Beautiful Sanctuaries podcast channel, where we do things a little different here from other podcast channels. We don't have a fancy mic, we don't have a fancy camera. It's just me and my phone camera doing the thing. So yeah, welcome to Beautiful Sanctuary. My name is Vani. Today we are doing the videos that I had on my previous podcast channel, kind of touching more bases on it, and that was like 40 something, 48 videos I think. And then every video that I do post, I will be trying to post every single day until I cover all of those 48 videos. That is my main goal for this not renewed, for this, I don't want to say new podcast channel because it's still the same podcast channel. It's just kind of started over from scratch, if that makes sense. Because in the previous video, I mentioned that the only reason why I am starting over, kind of, is because to my other podcast channel, I forgot my login information because I didn't save it to my phone and I didn't write it down. So, yeah. But the videos are still there. They're still there. I haven't posted on that channel. I think this video that I'm doing was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So yeah. So today I'm touching on the first video that I've done outside of the introduction to the channel. And I think I did an introduction to the channel, was the first video. And then the second video was I think a self check-in, which we did miss this weekend. It's okay. But yeah, after self check-in, it was a video that I posted on knowing your worth and understanding your path. And just to touch a little bit more basis on that, is just to do, when it comes to understanding what you need to do, not only just for yourself, because it's important to show up for yourself as well, but a lot of times we don't understand that a lot of times that we go through what we go through not for ourselves but to help somebody else out as well. And I think I said that in the introduction video, and I said I would touch my bases on it. But it's just understanding your path and understanding what you are put on earth to do, what your mission or your goal is set out to be. And a lot of times we hold our own selves back from our purpose in life, and you don't want to be your own hindrance from doing what you're supposed to do. You don't want to do that. So in order to not become not to become a hindrance to yourself or anything like that, or like, I don't want to say a burden to yourself, but that's what's popping in my head, is not burden, because I don't think it's possible to become a burden upon yourself, but it is possible to hold your own self back. Like, you may pray that you wish that you would get to where you need to be or where you want to be in life. And a lot of times we're holding our own self back from our own futures. You may say, well, I don't have this, so I'm going to wait till I have it. Or I'm not in this particular space, so I'm going to wait till I'm there. Why wait? Wait for what? What are we waiting for? If you have the tools that you have, learn to work with what you have, so that when you are where you need to be, it's like you'll appreciate that you went ahead and did it with whatever tools that you have to maneuver around with at the moment. Like me, for instance, I'm understand that, one, I'm not a social person. I'm really not. I'm very anti-social in some ways. I'd rather be in home than outside. In home sounds safe. Outside it's like, but I will. It's just that it's like me. If I go out and talk to one person, that's it. So I was told at a very young age that it was meant for me to, or it was just that the things that you go through in life is not for you. It's not because you're going through it to to be like self-inflicted with like different things, or to go through different trials and stuff. But I was told that I was like very young. I was meant to like reach people, but I was like, how can I reach people but not be like up close and personal? If you know what I mean. So I was like, when I do a podcast channel and let it be a safe place to where people can come and vent, and then take my life lessons, my personal life lessons, and kind of apply it to their own, to help them out on their own personal paths, to see different insights. It's good to see different insights on different things when you're going through something that you may seem stagnant in, because it's like, well, to me, it's like, well, if that person went through it and they got through it, then I can get through it as well. If I, there's so many different motivational videos and speakers and stuff like that, and I do take the time to listen to people, and some people's like testimonies and their personal, and them showing and telling the side of how they got through something in their personal life. It's crazy because a lot of times we don't go through things in a similar way. We don't handle things in a similar way, but a lot of times we do go through the same battles, just in a different font. It's just differently. So when I personally was watching people, or was listening to people share their personal life experiences, that gave me insight to be like, well, like, I didn't know that I could look at it that way and handle things differently like that. And I would apply what resonated with me and apply it to my own life, and was like, I could have been at the situation a long time ago, or I could have been done with this test and trial a long time ago. And that's what I'm doing. And I forgot what the topic was about. I feel like I've been rambling a lot of times. But also, when it comes to understanding your path and understanding what you're meant to be doing in this human experience, is not let people dictate to your path. Like I said in the other video, what's your vision on how things need to be done, and how things should be said, and how things should be mapped out. Nobody should bombard their way in and be like, well, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that. A lot of times people can feel like they have a right to try to tell you how to live your life, basically. And that's not the case at all. You should do things how you want to do things, and only how you want to do things. Because if you let people try to tell you how you need to do this or how you should do this, then they'll start to live their personal life through you, instead of just naturally trying to help. They're trying to help you so that they can live their life through you. So you're the only person that can live your life. This is however you see your plan of life to go forward, however you see your path of being successful, do it. Never let somebody make you second guess what you want to do in this human experience life, in this lifetime or the next. And let nobody cause you to have any type of self-doubt towards whatever that you go out to do. Understand your path, like, it helps you. Once you understand what you are meant to do, don't let anybody dictate to what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. Never let somebody make you second guess, overthink, underthink, self-doubt. No. Do what you are called to do in the way that you want to do it. Because nobody can see this life through your lenses but you. So yeah, I think that's it. I feel like if I keep talking, I feel like I'm repeating things over and over again. Then I'm like, did I say that already? I'm pretty sure I said that already. It's just in a different way. But yeah, this is where this video ends. I will be posting tomorrow, each and every day until I cover I think 48 videos from my previous podcast channel, which was the name for the podcast channel will never be different. It will always be Beautiful Sanctuaries. This is just a podcast channel where we keep not only work on your physical is important as well, but if your mental, your emotion, and your spiritual is not taken care of, that can show through your physical as well. And we want to make sure that our mental, our emotional, and our spiritual are in line with whatever path that we are walking at the moment, so that it can show a good physical, a good mental, a good emotional, a good spiritual, shows a good physical as well. So yeah, that is what I will leave us here with today. I will be back tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any future videos that I will be posting. We are not trying to be consistent. We are going to be consistent. That is like one of the main things that I have struggled with before on our other podcast channel, was being consistent and staying consistent. Not saying I'm going to try to be consistent. I am going to be consistent this year. I will be posting every day. If I have to literally drag myself out of bed, put on makeup, do this, do that, I will do it. I will show up for myself this year and be consistent. Not try, but be. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tune into next videos that will be coming. I will be doing a self-check-in this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, so that we don't take any negative energy into the upcoming weeks. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in to today's video. Once again, if you have not already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button down below. Yeah, thank you. Love you all.